Hey man, you know I'm really okay. The gun in my hand will tell you the same. But when I'm in my car, don't give me no crap, 'cause the slightest thing and I just might snap it. Oh!
Alrighty, it's Friday night, night one of the Grand Annual Sprint Car Classic. We're back with Todd Moule. How are we feeling, Todd?
Yeah, no, feeling really confident tonight. We spent a bit of time this couple of weeks and put a good piece together, and hopefully we can go out there and time well tonight and see if we can put her in the show tonight.
Shot over the bow of everybody else with an 11.582 to be quick time. Put your hands together for the young Victorian in the D26.
That's good.
Testing 1 2 1 2. Shout out to all the MILFs out there. Thank you.
I don't know. You don't know? Really? He's a menace on
Yeah, I know. But you know the people that Cambox do, and he's getting that real confidence in there.
Start, he works down turn number 4. Points on Moule, making him earn it. Can Moule skip through on the inside? They run wheel to wheel. Campbell need to be good. Boy, Moule gave him everything he could handle. Top 2 skipped away. 2 down, 8 to run. Andrew Priolo strong in third, but Todd Moule was all over that McQueen Electrical GTS brake management V6. Jesse Attard having a good look at the inside of the West Aussie. That beautiful orange and white number 8. Andrew Priolo maintains third. Attard coming after him as they work into turn number 3. This time by to be 4 down, 6 to run. The West Aussie maintains a solid top 3. Attard now under pressure for the Victorian. P5 as Attard skips wide. Brett Milburn sneaks on through. Milburn will be good for P5. Attard in 6. Back there to Randall, fearless slider coming on. He dips to the bottom on Jesse Attard. Still Cam Waters. Todd Moule. This time there's 4 to run. Drake York and they'll heat up as Todd Moule comes back at him again with a hot lap.
Yeah, Todd Moule making moves, not making moves as Bobby Gerald would say, but here comes Supercar and soon to be NASCAR star Cam Waters on the high side of the speedway. He's got the run into turn number 1 as he throws up some play. Here he comes to the outside of Mule down the backstretch. He's got it into turn number 3. Waters rips the high side and big crash.
Terry ranking upside down in turn number 2.
Where's our car?
The top here, like, because it's not too. With this, that in there, you're sort of grabbing pretty good. You look good. You're good, mate.
Yeah, car feels
Car's good.
Yeah, it's great.
Brakes good.
Yeah.
Just go check those tire pressures because they're going to go.
Yeah. Inside. Because that's what Cam was doing. That's how I got him. Yeah. He was going through the middle.
Yeah.
Hey? Yeah.
Should have moved up a little bit.
I seen him on the. I can see the big screen.
He was never going to go on the bottom.
I seen him. I thought he was on the inside, so I went to cover down the straight. And the fuck was on the outside.
Yeah, doesn't matter. It's still good. The car's good.
Yeah. I could have tucked the wing a little bit.
No, you didn't need to. You just needed to move up a little bit. You were actually you only can't run the bottom.
Put the car down a bit and get it square, and I just made a tiny mistake.
If you ran
The top.
you drove away from him.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just. I didn't want.
You caught him driving the top.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know you passed him on the bottom.
Yeah.
But you caught him driving the top.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, I just, you shit and duck when you're afraid. Like, is he gonna fucking go right at the bottom? Because I was like,
Or you would have went to the top after he showed you the top.
yeah. Well, I thought I'm good on the top. I'm good. I got him on the bottom. I was like, if he can't hit the bottom, is he gonna try and keep the bottom with me? Does he think the top's fucked?
He couldn't hit the bottom.
Yeah, I know.
He couldn't do it.
Yeah. Oh. We'll go to the next one. If I can keep hitting the bottom like that in the next heat race, and people can't.
Might not be there though.
Yeah.
Real close to it.
Yeah.
I don't reckon they're called. Nice. Thanks, mate. That was good.
Yeah, think when he passed you around the top first, told me not try that again.
Yeah. I was in my own head on the first start. Do I just, I'm going to get the start, where do I go? Bottom or top? Bottom or top? Bottom or top? I got there, I was like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Howdy.
Let's see if I can create speed somewhere else. Come off that top bit. I tagged the fence once. You want to just check that right rear wheel?
Yeah. Still fucking revving it. Pulls alright.
Pulls like a steam train.
You ready to go another gear?
You could.
I reckon we need to try because we...
Hey, it's only going to get slower on the top, and you're going to have to just pedal it a bit. Just change your gear, don't touch the car. No one's touching me. I was like, I'll try a couple of things here. I tried a diamond, and I tried a couple of different things. Like, just don't make it so easy for people to run, so you can create passing. Instead it's wide open, it's still fast up there. Soon it's going to get gnarly, and then whoever's going to have got enough balls to go and rip the top is going to be good. Yeah, but you can still slide truck. Yeah, yeah. You know? You're getting cheated, you can do it.
A couple of really strong heats there, starting out at P5 in the A main. What are your thoughts and what's the plan for the rest of the night?
Yeah, we had a pretty good. We got to the lead in the first heat, halfway through, and then had a restart. And Cam Waters got me back there, which was a good race, nice and clean. And then in that second heat race, I got a really good start on the bottom and was able to go 7th to 4th in that heat race and feel really strong on the bottom and the top. So feeling really good starting out at P5 in this A main here. So we'll see if we can lock in straight in for Sunday night. Just got to finish in the top 4, and I'll be real happy with that.
You're in the big dance on Sunday night for Australia Day. All right, turn 2, hold up some noise as your field rolls by. What a lineup. The cream rising to the top tonight, no question. Half of the field in action on night number 1. We come back tomorrow night with the balance of the field.
Let's find out, because the time for talk has finally finished. Because it's time to saddle up Watermore, because here we go. Prelim number 1, Beale and McHugh. Beale skips to the lead, McHugh fires a shot as they work on to number 1 and 2. Gary Manson to P3, Allen, go back to Colmacino. Oh, it's busy, 3 wide in the middle of the field. Beale is your leader, McHugh. Massino goes by Allen. Boy, a bunch of classics. 5 impact in the top 3 competitors as we are 2 down, 28 to run.
Yeah, but if I can chime in, Jack Lee, I might have trouble in the right rear corner of that car. Michael Shield, the 14 car, drove over the right side of that at the start.
Still Cam Waters deep in the field trying to work his way into the mix. He was superb earlier as Andrew Jack Lee. Unfortunately, Briolo and Jack Lee.
Boy, Andrew got some big air too, man. The time, not so much. We're going green. We're only 2 laps in here. Beale, look at Madsen. Takes a run. And Lockie McHugh. Massino back in that 4th spot. Now look at Moule. Todd Moule, side by side with Cam Waters. We walk down to 1. Waters on the cushion. Moule making the low side juicy. Back to the main straight away. Hallett starting to crank up as well. They cheat up outstanding as well. Running on the bottom at a comparatively small budget. Look at Todd Moule having a really good go here. Madsen, Waters drops back to the bottom. Boy, Veal has checked out. He really needed that restart. Moule goes by Waters. Hallett trying to get by both of them. And I'm watching Geordie Charge and Matt Eagle back there as well. They're going to come up on the lap cars now. The first one will be Dane Court. 16 to go. It's all Veal for McHugh. Kerry Madsen. Once again, Waters and Moule. Now Ryan Newton. Oh, man.
Hallett as well.
It was just a wheel center on the Hallett car.
B-Rock thundering around the top. He's coming after Moule. He's got him. He dips to the bottom on Cam Waters. That's an automatic berth in Sunday night's championship final. Oh boy, Hallett's gone from 6 to 4. Veal continues to lead. Two back markers between first and second make that one. Veal's in turn one. McHugh clears the back marker. He's sailing after your race leader. Still solid is Kerry in third. Hallett, Cam Waters in P5. Veal to the main straightaway with 12 to run. Waters got the wall. Cam from P5. Moule hunting him again. Both these drivers outside of the top four. Boy, Veal under enormous pressure as they squeeze out of turn number 4. McHugh will not go away. Still Newton goes by. What a race here at SunGold Stadium, the opening night of the Flying Horse Grand Annual Sprint Car Classic. Veal, McHugh with a full head of steam with 10 to run.
He just Todd and Brazier between them. Here comes the one car. Veal through the middle. He got away. He's just so smooth when he needs to be. McHugh has the momentum on the top. The number 1 looks almost irresistible. Tag the cushion midway through 3 and 4. They're going to come up on a battle of 4 cars. Veal and McHugh. Which way to go, Jamie? Cool head in a crisis. Went to the bottom and made the critical move. Lockie's going to try and run him back down. Madsen running the top back there in that third spot. But Jamie just cool in a crisis, Gav.
He's been superb. Led this one from the drop of the green. He's switched lines. He's gone to the bottom. Top wing is cranked back on the SWI Flying Horse number 35. Oh, we are yellow for Todd Moule. Moule is coasting in the 26. Front end issues. Look like a broken axle on the D26.
He was, to use your word, mighty, wasn't he?
Crossed the line in P6 last time by. You talk about the names that are in and around Todd Moule. He sat the last couple of nights out and that D26 was hauling the mail. What a race, Warrnambool, with 7 to run. Jamie Veal, Lockie McHugh, Kerry Madsen, Brock Hallett. They would be your transferring cars at this point, Drake York.
I think you're doing all right. That's the picture we want? Yep.
Jack, you know if Gurren was ahead on points?
What a great front row. Todd Moule, Luke Dillon, Jordan Brazier, and Brodie Davis from Cairns in Queensland. Will Carroll, Ryan Potts, Callum Walker, Domain Ramsey, Dave Dennison from Bairnsdale in Gippsland, running the classic. Go you good thing. Kinser Claridge rounds out our Heat 3 lineup, and just like that, we drop the green. Oh, there was a car length in it as Cam Waters gets a great start. Todd Moule fires his way up the inside of Chase Randall. Thunder down the back into turn number 3, and we are yellow, yellow, yellow. Little too good. That car length we talked about at the drop of the green, that white chalk line on the exit at turn number 4, right at the foot of Mount Max. Not before and hopefully not past. We need to be side by side. So under starters instructions, Cam Waters, I believe. The McQueen Electrical GTS Freight Management V6. The Mildura boy trying to turn it loose right here at SunGold Stadium. Heat race number 3. Look at Randall. Grabs that half car length, but it is bullet fast into 2. That was close. Cam Waters, Todd Moule, Chase Randall. Back to Luke Dillon, who tries to slide through. They'll drag race off turn number 4 down the main straightaway. Waters leads, 1 down, 9 to run. Heat race number 3 in full flight. 6 qualifying heat races tonight on night number 3 as Luke Dillon slides the Lewiston haulage number 98 through on the inside of the brand. Easy print USA 9 of Chase Randall. Randall, one of 6 Americans competing in the 2025 Classic. Your leader romps his way through turn number 1 and 2. Waters with a full head of steam. Tight little developing for position number 3. Dillon with Chase Randall having a cheeky little look. They work the main straightaway. Still Cam Waters holds maybe 10, 12 car length lead over the D26 of Todd Moule. Waters working the mid to 3/4 track. Moule preferring the bottom. Trying to plug that inside lane. Waters now approaching the back of the V15. He'll go by Dave Dennison. Or does he? Kinzer Claridge got a little out of shape. He's further back in the field. That was on the exit of turn number 2. Waters goes by now. He's clear. Todd Moule will follow suit. Rips the outside as he thunders back down the main straightaway. Heat 3 winding down. Next time by, there'll be 2 to run. Boy, Todd Moule not giving up the chase. He's hunting the Tickford Racing supercar star. Cam Waters leads heat race number 3. Runs a Ford Mustang each and every other weekend. Slides through on Ryan Potts. That could be decisive. Puts a back marker between himself and the chasing pack. Todd Moule in P2. Luke Dillon 3. Chase Randall 4. 5 is Jordan Brazier. Into and out of 3 and 4 for the final time, and Cam Waters will win.
Definitely starting in the right spot. Everyone's
Yeah.
on the inside road in all the heat races have been between where you
Yeah, but people away from me. That was,
Yeah.
I had a whole straightaway.
Yeah.
Oh, really? But that pulled 88 then.
I got fucking 590 years. Anyway, it's running good. Is that high or low? Everyone else is running 630s.
So we're about nearly 50 points taller, like miles per hour, and we're still pulling the RPM.
I noticed some of it.
Todd Moule's impressive, isn't he?
Sure is.
Driving the wheels off the D26 within a whisker of going directly into the big show. Here's the race for the lead, turn number 3. Moule goes by, Duke has been bumped at 2. For an exciting ride, it's Todd Moule is out of the race. Your race leader at the time, Todd Moule, is coasting.
Oh, you saw him banging on the panel. He couldn't believe it.
Gee, his weekend has promised plenty. He was in the hunt for that top 4 on Friday night. Just slipped back a couple of positions late. Todd Moule has already climbed out. He's disappointed with that. You can see the vivid body language